Hello, welcome to GRV Extra's preview of the 2013 Mega Merch Ballarat Cup. It's Australia's richest provincial sprint race, and I'm joined by Simone Fisher.
Hi James, and there's no better time to be involved with greyhound racing with 6,000 people making it to Sandown on Melbourne Cup night. Let's hope some of those people make their way to Ballarat Wednesday night.
Indeed, a staggering crowd there, and Ballarat expecting a bumper crowd as well, of course being family night with the first 150 kids through the gate gaining show bags.
And there's plenty of other activities for the kids as well, so let's hope everyone can get there. But the most important thing, the box draw, number one, Dark Warrior. He's got the pace, he could find the lead from this race, or be up near the lead.
Exactly, it was a very impressive heat winner last week. As we move on to greyhound number two, that being Veyron Bale, fastest place getter through to the final from last week.
A handy type of chaser, but might get left behind in this race.
Okay, over to greyhound number three, Clone Your Own. He has drawn awkwardly, but he won well from the inside last week.
He is a very hard chaser, but like you say, not the ideal box for him.
So now over to greyhound number four. One of the headline acts here, Simone, it being Ronan Izmir.
He was only a length outside the first sectional record. With that early pace, he's going to put himself right in this.
Indeed, and he is the current track record holder at the venue as well. Over to greyhound number five, that being Poor Licking.
Another greyhound with plenty of explosive early pace, will be very interesting jumping from box five.
Yes, and greyhound number six, the youngster, the new kid on the block, that being a Deadly Vein. He was an impressive heat winner last week.
Used a bit of the track and really went up a gear down the back, but this will really be a hard test for him.
Indeed it will. Empire Ellen, he's a greyhound that just continues to go from strength to strength, drawn out in box number seven.
Yeah, it shouldn't bother him too much. He's been in the money his last 8 runs, so we can probably expect that again.
And a greyhound at number 8, Alan Malik, another youngster, but he is going to find it tough from box number 8.
He will, only having his 12th start in the Ballarat Cup, but the reserves are worth a mention too, James.
Indeed they are, of course. Number 9 being Magic Diva, who led up Ronan Izmir last outing. She was a very good placing, and I thought Banjo Boy's run last outing was absolutely outstanding. If he's going to gain a run, I'd be throwing him on top in any selection anywhere on the night. I think he's extremely hard to beat, given he gets a run.
It is a quality field, so let's have a look at just one replay. That of Ronan Izmir was fantastic because he isn't usually a greyhound that's led early. He was on this occasion.
Indeed, Ronan Izmir, he left only fairly from the inside. Magic Diva, as we see here, had sufficient pace to cross and lead him by a length and a quarter. Ronan Izmir, as you were saying, Simone, he's not a greyhound who usually comes from behind, but yet he peeled to the outside and he finished with a devastating burst down the outside.
He certainly did. Coming around the outside now, he's just all heart and chasing down Magic Diva in the time of 25.13, best of the night. I mean, a terrific run to both of them, but he just showed he is right in it on Wednesday night.
Indeed he is. He's really going well at the moment. Of course, he's had a couple of short breaks. He's had a couple of runs back and he's finding form. Now, looking at some of the stories in the Ballarat Cup, of course, Ronan Izmir, Poor Licking, they're both going for the GRV $50,000 3 Country Cup bonus after winning 2 Country Cups already throughout the year.
And they're neighbours too. They live down the road from one another. So let's hope that these trainers, there's some friendly rivalry going along between these.
Indeed, and the greyhounds, they've had a great rivalry between the pair throughout the whole year. So $50,000 bonus on offer. So essentially making the race for Ronan Izmir and Poor Licking worth $100,000. So some big money on offer as we look at Deadly Vein now.
Yep.
Greyhound, he's 22 months of age. He's still a puppy. He's only having his 9th career outing in a Ballarat Cup.
Does look harder. He was a bit slow early, the slowest qualifier, but gee, he showed some mid-race pace. A greyhound certainly to look out for in the future.
Indeed, and I believe you like the chances of Alan Malik. He's a young pup who's got plenty of potential as well.
Just mustered some pace once he hit the ground. I think it will be harder for him Wednesday night, but another greyhound to look out for in the future. But James, the all-important tips. I went terrible in the Melbourne Cup, so I really need to change that.
Well, I think we are sort of agreeing along the same lines. I'm going with number 4 on top, Ronan Izmir. I think he can bring home the 3rd Country Cup of the year. Of course, a feat that only El Gran Senoras have been able to reach. So Ronan Izmir on top, number 4 to beat 5, Poor Licking. I think the rivalry will be red hot from the get-go. Should be a great race. For 3rd, I'm going 1, Dark Warrior. Should get a lovely clear run. Quick beginner, well drawn. And number 7, Empire Ellen. He's been in tremendous form of late and he picks himself for a top 4. I'm going 4, 5, 1, 7. And I believe you're quite similar, Simone.
My numbers are exactly the same, James. 4, 5, 1 and 7. So we're either going to be very right or hopelessly wrong, one or the other. But look, it's just going to be a fantastic race. I think just the fact that 4 and 5 have got the 2 fastest the greyhounds with the most pace early, I think that's just going to make it very, very interesting.
Indeed. Well, make sure you head to Ballarat on a Wednesday night. It's going to be a stunning night of racing. Of course, Simone, you'll be on track as well.
I will for Sky Racing, catching up with some of the trainers and catching what they've got to say about their chances.
Indeed, and I'll be enjoying the roving magician, of course, the jumping castle. I'll be bouncing about all night. I might miss some of the racing, but I'll be there for the Ballarat Cup. It's going to be a great night. Head to Ballarat Wednesday night, the 2013 Mega Merch Ballarat Cup. We'll chat to you again soon on GRV Extra.